That sound you're hearing is what's known as a Talkbox. The one that I'm using is one that I made myself, and I'm going to show you how I made it. But first, what is a Talkbox? A Talkbox is a device that takes the signal from your guitar or your keyboard. It first amplifies it, and then it sends that signal to a loudspeaker horn. Actually, it just uses the loudspeaker driver, and that driver is connected to a tube which directs the sound energy through that tube and into your mouth, where it's shaped by the shape of your mouth and throat, just the way the words are shaped by your mouth and throat when you speak. Then those reshaped sounds are typically picked up by a microphone and then sent to a separate amp channel, or PA sound system. To use a Talkbox, you don't actually talk, you just mouth the words. Now I'm talking. Now I'm just mouthing the words. You can buy your own Talkbox, but you can also make one yourself. It's pretty easy. Here's my Talkbox. Now I know it doesn't look like one, not yet. I got this little amp at Costco a couple of Christmases ago for $20. We're going to use the amplifier section for our Talkbox, and we're going to keep the cabinet also. Now we can't use the speaker that's in it for our Talkbox, but let's not throw that out just yet. I got an idea. Now all we need is the horn, the tube, and a couple of other things to put it all together. But before we get started, a disclaimer.
Don't attempt any electrical project, including this one, unless you know exactly what you're doing. And don't assume that I know what I'm doing. Mismatched components can result in blown speakers or blown amps. Mistakes with electrical projects can cause sparks, shorts, burns, fires, and other horrible calamities. If you make a mistake and burn something up, you're going to be sad.
At any rate, here's what I did. I bought this horn at a local electronics surplus store for $10. So I take the horn apart. I get down to the horn driver, that's the part we want. And I'm going to take this part off. Here's a PVC adapter and a barbed hose adapter. I'll glue that on. Now I'll mount the driver inside the amp case. And then I got the switch and I installed that. That way I can direct the amp's output to either the horn driver and it becomes my Talkbox, or I could flip the switch and direct the output to the speaker that we left in the cabinet and it reverts back to the little guitar amp that I started out with. That's why I call it dual duty. Pretty neat, huh? I wanted an easily removable attachment method for the tubing, so here's what I did. I attached a short stub of 1/2-inch inside dimension tubing onto the horn driver assembly, and it just stubs out the side of the amp enclosure. And then I could just slip in the Talkbox tubing, which is a 1/2-inch outside dimension, right onto that stub, and that way it comes out for easy cleaning and doesn't get in the way when I'm using it as just a little guitar amp. So at any rate, that's what I call my dual-duty Talkbox. Cost me about $40 or $45 including the amp. That's a half to a third of the price of a real one. And you still have your guitar amp that you start out with. So thanks for checking out my video.